Louisiana Beer Reviews, Maharaja Premium Indian Pilsner. Maharaja is 5% alcohol and is brewed in Bangalore, India. It says winner of International Awards World Selection of Beers. Not familiar with that award. Produced from the finest malt and imported hops with technical expertise of Belgian brewers. Now, this is United Brewing. United Breweries Limited of India is the maker of the famous Kingfisher beer, which is produced locally in the United States, but is probably the most famous, or one of the most famous Indian beers. I'm not too sure about Maharaja. I bought this at Red, White, and Brew in Hammond, Louisiana. I'm a little irritated because it's only an 11-ounce bottle. It's bad enough at 11.2. This is 11. And I saw that it was manufactured in February of 2011. So it's 2 years old. I don't know how that's going to be. May not affect it too much being a Pilsner. But it might. 4 rating on Beer Advocate. It gets a 9 out of 100 on Rate Beer, a 65 out of 100 for the style, and a fine rating on the Beer and Me. A fine would be like a B-, or maybe a C+, somewhere around there. Well, let's check it out. It's about 8:20 in the morning, and it's very damp, a little chilly, and quite overcast. There's a little smoke with this beer, but the breeze blew it away. Just hoping it doesn't rain here on the Sunday before Mardi Gras, ruin all the parades that the people work hard to put on. Medium, I'll say whitehead, not a stark whitehead like you get with, say, Old Milwaukee or something, but it's white and foamy. Don't think the head's going to stick around too long. There's so much condensation. A pretty clear yellow golden appearance with a lot of streaming bubbles. So it looks like what you would expect a Pilsner beer to look like. Let's go with the aroma. It's grassy. It has you pick up those hops, that malt, that biscuit. Well, I can assure you that the aroma is much higher than what the scores are showing, so that's a good sign. Let me switch it around, see if there's any sediment. I doubt it, but there could be. I sure would like to try all the Indian beers. I would like to try that beer from Pakistan. All right. Man, it's humid out here. I don't see any cloud or anything. Oh, I spoke too soon. I see a brown chunk floating, and when there's one, there's more than one. There's a brown yeast chunk. Good sign for full flavor. Let's go with the taste. Picking up a pretty pungent, strong breadiness, a little bit of hoppiness there. Pretty light body, but it's more like light to medium. The finish is crisp, clean, refreshing, semi-dry, mostly dry, really. Drinkability is high. It's not really any off flavors here. The taste is not extraordinary, but golly, it's way better than a 9 out of 100. Kind of reminds me of that Hollandia beer that I bought in Homestead, Florida last year. It has some Grolsch type characteristics there. Heineken, Stella Artois like character. Is developed with assistance from Belgian brewers, so you would expect that. A little bit of sweet and sour flavor. Not much lacing. If you could get this for $5.99 or $6.99 a six pack, I think it'd be fine. Maybe $5.99 considering you're getting cheated on the 1 ounce. But it's interesting to try. It's an interesting bottle design, and it's always fun to try something new from around the world. I'm gonna give it a B. I think it's good. It's not great, but you've been picking up a little charcoal. It might be charcoal filtered. I don't know. I don't know where these people get these 9 out of 100 ratings from, but anyway, in my opinion, it's a good beer. So, les bon temps roulé. This is a good beer. This is Maharaja. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to New Orleans.